Manny, very quick turnaround after last night's game against Brentford. How the lads feeling ahead of the trip to Accrington?
We're obviously a little bit disappointed at the result last night. We disappointed at the result. Obviously, we had chances to equalise in a very big one at the end of the game, and that would have been, I think, been more than what we deserved out of the performance. But on the flip side, it was a proud performance. I think we're all proud to be out there and wear the badge, and proud of ourselves and the showing that we put out. And we know it's a quick turnaround. We can't dwell in it too much. We'll be recovering today, obviously travelling up tomorrow, so it's a very quick turnaround, and we'll have to be ready for Saturday afternoon and make it right.
Yeah, and the performance must give all the players confidence that against Premier League sides they can make that performance. So against League Two sides we need to replicate that as much as we can.
Absolutely. Of course, when a Premier League side comes, there's maybe that bit more, motivation. It's a big game, but that's not an excuse, because we know we can perform at that level. We've got to go and do it week in, week out, and we have had a good strong start to the season in terms of performances for the most part. So it'll be about going to Aki and replicating a similar stat performance, similar levels. Obviously, it'll be a different type of game, but the similar levels, and we'll be there or thereabouts this season if we can perform as well as we did last night.
And you must feel personally that at the start of the season's gone pretty well for you, and you've been involved, and it feels like you're growing in confidence, getting forward as well as those defensive responsibilities you've got.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy with the season. I'm happy with the off-season that I had and the pre-season that I had. For the pre-season, we put in a lot of work, and I really felt like it paid off, and I got stronger as it went on, and hopefully trying to show that as the season progresses. But also knowing that it's a long season, and last season I obviously played every game for the first half of the season and didn't play again. Well, not much after that just because of injury. So my focus is very much on staying fit for the whole 9-10 months, and then trusting my ability and trusting that the performances will come from there, and then hopefully being able to help the team out, and let's see where we are in about 8 months, 9 months from now.
Yeah, and do you think having a good pre-season, you speak to players and they feel sometimes they're always playing catch-up if they miss much of pre-season, having a full pre-season helps you throughout the season itself then?
I would say after this one I've had this year, definitely. I used to just think pre-season was a bit of a bore and you just had to come in 6 weeks, like why can't we do this in 4? But this season I've really felt the benefits, and I really feel fit and strong, and absolutely, I just feel like I've had a really good pre-season, honestly. I feel like the work that we've put in, medical staff, performance staff, and the gaffer and Nick himself, it's just been almost to the T, and I feel like I'm feeling strong, feeling fit, feeling fast, and hopefully, fingers crossed and touch wood, that can last the whole season. And
as a group, with a big turnaround of players in it, it looks that everyone's come together and are already fully behind what everyone wants for Colchester United. Absolutely,
so we've got a good group of lads on and off the pitch, and I think we're willing to fight for each other. I think that showed yesterday, showed in tough moments against MK Dons, showed in tough moments at Wimbledon as well, and how we bounced back from that in the Reading game shortly after. So it shows that we're a good group. The gaffers have obviously recruited, and I think they've recruited a few lads that already know what they're about as well. So then you have that aspect of not needing to really know much about what the gaffers and Nick wants, just having to learn the team. But then again, they also recruit very good people, so that's been pretty easy. All the lads that have come in have gelled and taken to them very strongly.